My name is Thomasina Byrd. I'm with the Mid-Atlantic ADA Center, which is part of the National Network of the American Disability Act. We provide training, guidance, and information about the American Disability Association. Because we're federally funded, we do not provide advocacy. We do not give legal advice. We're not a financial resource. However, we do provide resources for people for those three things I mentioned. Left to. Um, 8 years ago, I had surgery. I was on my third spinal surgery. My last surgery was in 2018. I had almost a uh, full, uh, sorry, I had almost a full neck fusion. And after that, I was medically retired from my job and out of work for about 5 years. And during that time, I was pretty much just trying to get myself together, figure out what's next, and also for my health to stabilize. Um, so you can imagine in my mid 40s, this was not my plan for my life. And I just felt like I had so much left to give. It's just, I wasn't sure how. So the Ticket to Work program fell into my lap, and I was actually hired to work for the Mid-Atlantic ADA Center. So during that time, um, I used it as an opportunity to get my feet wet, to figure out if I was actually able to work, that I could handle the workload, and to kind of sharpen my skills, because my confidence wasn't the way it was prior to that. Um, and it was probably the best thing that ever happened to me. I learned more about American Disability Associations. I learned about the different titles. I learned about the Centers for Independent Living, which I'd never heard about. And it just gave me a sense of purpose. But also, I felt full circle because the opportunity was given to me to uh, educate myself, but also become a productive member of society. So I was able to get a 2-for-1. So it's just been an amazing experience. And I use that as a testimony to help others and to let them know who we are and what we do. And sometimes I share my story to let them know if I did it, anybody can do it. And we all have something to give back. I think the biggest thing for me is just motivation. Sometimes, and I went through that where I felt stuck in my situation and kept reflecting on what I used to do and what I'm no longer able to do. And then I just had to shift my thinking and say, well, I'm no longer able to do these things, but my brain still functions. So let me find a way that I can get back that's just different. So, and I love this version of me because my confidence level is actually better than before because I know where I started from and where I'm at now. So definitely for me, if nothing else, I just want people to know that don't get stuck in your situation. Um, there's so much that you can give back and to learn about the resources that are there for you. There's no such thing as a stupid question. And definitely with the Centers for Independent Living, what I can say is it's like what is it? The worst, best kept secret. Just like the ADA Center is like the worst kept secret. So I appreciate what you're doing to get the word out and for people. So the Mid-Atlantic ADA Center is part of the national network. And what we do is there's 10 centers in the United States. Each center covers 6 states. So Mid-Atlantic, we cover DC, Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Delaware. So if you call the 1-800 the toll-free number that all the centers use, it will connect you to your center based off your area code and exchange. And what we do is we answer questions about the American Disability Act. Think of us as our information hub or a navigation system for the ADA Center. We also provide training for different organizations. We offer free monthly webinars that subject related to uh, the American Disability Association. And also too, we give out a lot of direct material that different organizations use, a lot of nonprofits, even schools. So that's pretty much in a nutshell what we do.